Hello again. So usually we wait a couple of weeks for something to come in and then we put it on the video a little bit later. But I know this only came in yesterday, but I'm so excited about it. I want to tell you about it straight away. So here it is. This is a Victorian walnut credenza with a marble top. Now a credenza is a sideboard for the dining room. So you've got to think back to the probably the Regency period, then on into the Victorian through William IV, as we already know. But from about 1800 you get this thing where the social changes come about and the middle class is born around that period. And the middle classes start to very quickly build up a distrust and a way to try and separate themselves from the lower classes. So dinner parties change in that period, and in the Georgian period, you would have an army of servants around for the whole meal, serving, pouring wine, things like that. In the Victorian period, they get away from that, and the help, the servants and the butlers, they lay out the meal for you, and then they get out the room, so that you can talk freely, and the help don't listen to what you're saying. So you get this thing where all 7 courses of the meal are brought in one go and left in the room. So that you have to have ways to store them. And that's where the credenza comes in. It's basically, a sideboard for the dining room that stores the food in and on it for the next courses. So let's have a look at what we've got just here. So I've mentioned the marble top. It's absolutely beautiful. Very, very rare, no chips, nowhere at all. The marble's in absolutely near perfect condition. And then there's some beautiful inlay. So let's get Debbie zooming in on some of this absolutely gorgeous inlay. So we're a burr walnut fronted cupboard with satin walnut inlay all the way around there. It's around here as well, and that's just on the front panel. There's more on the side panels here. It's absolutely gorgeous, and each of the doors are mirrored. So let's pull one of these doors open and show you how you've got storage inside. So it is very, very similar to a sideboard, but as I say, it's a specific sideboard for storing food in. And as I say, we can pull this one open as well. There's a little bit of storage in there, and we'll just go over to this side so I can just finish that demonstration of the doors there. There we go. And there's a little bit more decoration that I haven't mentioned, which are these carved corbels up here and down there, all 4 matching. Absolutely beautiful bit of carving. I suspect we're looking at some more acanthus leaves there. And there we go, little bits of decoration, absolutely gorgeous. And then there's just one more bit to talk about, is the shaping on the top of each of the mirrors. Just a little bit of moulded there, with a little bit of carving on the edge, just to make it a little bit of a nice pattern on that. So it's absolutely gorgeous. It's the wood that I love, and the decoration of the grain of the walnut, but you've got so much going on in there that I've had to talk quite quickly to try and squeeze it all into a reasonably short video. Thank you very, very much. What a gorgeous piece.